What up, my nerds? I'm Ricardo, the roleplay gamer, and I like to party. Welcome back to Sim Settlements, New Frank City. So I heard you like settlers, so I got you more settlers. How many have we got now? We'll find out in a second, but I've also done a little bit of building off camera. Again, you know, I'm going to do a little bit of a mix of... I was going to say, what happened to our defense? That's alright, just took it a second to upgrade. So I thought I'd fixed up the food issue. I had fixed up the water. Like, do we need to build yet another farm? I mean, granted, we do have like a lot more unemployed than it looks like, than we think. The bar, you know, it's misleading, right? So we've got another plot here. Don't worry that it's kind of stuck in the ground. So, like I've said before, our farming situation is up the creek, and I'm just starting to fix it up. But for the sake of increasing our food in the short term, I'm just putting farms wherever I can fit them, and then I intend to fix them up at a later date even. But for the moment, I've rejigged the farms here, so this is a little bit closer. What is this? Don't even know. Hang on, is anyone even here? Because I never see anyone farming this. Let's have a look. Come on. Come on. Where's the angle, baby? There we go. There's no one? So we got a whole farm wasted. What about this one? No? Doesn't... Look, this one's very underground, and I appreciate that. Might have to move it, actually. Look, we'll get there eventually. It's in there. There it is. Is this... Hang on. Wait. No. I've lost the plot. Listen, it's fine. I'm tired. It's fine. Someone should be farming that. Because it's not red. Sorry, I was thinking the settlers, because even if the settler's job icon isn't red, if it's not a icon, you know, not a job icon, it means they're unassigned. And sometimes that happens. Yeah, I'm just going to move this. Turn snap off. We'll raise it just a little bit. That's fine. Turn snap back on. Alright, so while we're here, let's have a look at what I've done here. I've started to build a little alleyway, and I've decided to leave this open and put the cooking station there. And this is sort of our farming area, rather than having just like a straight confined alleyway. And it fits better with the dual access for this armor shop here. Otherwise, we've got a couple of big like double-story houses leading off from the main drag, which I appreciate, because as they get bigger and more fancy, they're going to stand out more above the other houses, and it's going to make this area, you know, from the main street, it's going to make it look, you know, a lot more busy than it actually is. And then we've just got, you know, a trailer park home over here leading into the playground. So my current idea is maybe just to extend this out even further and maybe attach it up to... Look, it's probably most logical to attach it up to here, to the side of here. So, hang on. We've got a farm built. We've got 40 settlers now. 40 settlers and only 37 food. I had built another farm, but it looks like we need yet another one. How many farms do we have? Like, I'm pretty sure it's more than 8 at the moment. I think it's probably more important to get the houses down first, because then we get a better idea of how much food we need post-house. Our defense is also in dire straits, so I'm actually tempted. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with defense, because I know you guys are probably yelling at me. Again, a reminder that this is backlog style recorded currently, because I've got to prepare for me not being here in June. So I understand you guys are probably yelling at me. You know, build more defense, and I hear you. Let's do that. So I figure if we max out our defense now, while we're building houses, there's hopefully a chance that we're going to get farm upgrades while we're doing that, and we're not going to have to wait around. So this makes zero sense, but I also like the sort of draconian implication that you want to come to market, you gotta get past this checkpoint first. So it's a big turret, and we're gonna, hey, maybe we put a guard mat in there somewhere, and we say, like, you know, we're checking you for guns before you come into the market. That's kind of a cool idea, actually. I actually like that. So, you know, this is Frank's palace. We may as well put up some turrets, you know, around it. Why not? I mean, these aren't going to serve any practical function, I don't expect, because we're probably not going to get raids deep inside here. But look, you never know. We haven't had a single raid yet, by the way. Not a single raid, which disappoints me a little bit. But for the sake of, you know, not dying, it's probably a good thing. Alright. So let's get our houses done. Where are we going to build off of first? You know, we've sort of got two main areas where I want to build houses off of. We've got here and like over there. But maybe we do here first. So what's it going to look like if we snap off, snap on? What's that? Look, we could get away with that. I'm going to do that. Yeah, keep it simple. And we're going to get rid of, look, there is no playing and merriment here in New Frank City, okay? I'll tell you that right now. So, no playgrounds. Even though I'm pretty sure I installed the orphan mod. Maybe it's not working. I don't know. Maybe we've just been really unlucky. Maybe I didn't install the orphan mod. That's also a distinct possibility. But in any case, we haven't gotten any children. And it is what it is, I guess. You know, be that as it may, it's fine. Look, do we leave this open? I feel like, in any case, we need, like, something here. This is feeling a little bit naked, and I'm not... Unless we just say, this is the rural part of New Frank City? I'm a little bit lost with what to do here. So I'm going to leave that for now, and we're going to continue building off of the bar over here. Oh god, not through there. Maybe through here. Yeah, over here. And we'll like snake it around. Feels good. We've also gotten more ex-slaves coming in, seeking refuge here in New Frank City. Frank is happy to oblige them. He's happy to oblige them. Looks like we might also need to deal with power at some point. I'm just going to get rid of that shack floor and let's put in like a long floor instead. Because we're going to have to... Oh, we're probably going to have to stare down here, I think. How are we going to do this? Listen, this is probably the way to go. Come on. Do what I tell you. Beautiful. That's what I want. Alrighty. So that's being built. What's that going to be? That might be a big double-story home. I appreciate that. Come down here. And now we've got, you know, we could continue the alley, like wrap it around, and maybe even somehow, I don't think we need that many houses, but we could build like, oh god, we could build more industrial. We should probably build more industrial actually, yeah, and we'll use the industrial to connect it up over here. Something else I would like to do is just rotate this. Like so. That feels much better. So it's going to be more of a corner piece. It's going to be more of an angle. I like that. I like that. I'd also be tempted to rotate this. I think I'm going to do that. So, come on. Play ball with me, please. What is even happening? That's the direction I want. Now get in there. Yes. I'll move the stair. That's fine. That's totally fine. Is that? That's not fine. Hang on, is that fine? Look, I think let's get it straightened up. Later. Let's go check out our house situation over here. You know, we're expanding and it feels good. Yeah, that's the way I thought it was going to be. We're expanding and it feels good.
Things are a bit crowded. A few more beds would lift everyone's spirits.
Listen, what do you think I'm doing, buddy? Listen, I need to know your name. I need to know who the shit you are. Julian, figures. It figures. Alright, just if anyone's interested, we're at like 25 frames right now. This is the power of New Frank City. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I thought it'd fix up. And, ooh, it's kind of stuck. Look. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. They're going to hit their head real bad when they wake up in the morning. But I'm okay with it. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make on behalf of my settlers. Alright, so one more house. One more house. So we'll do one more house to wrap around. Then on this side, we might do industrial. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is starting to be good. Like, it's been good, but I mean, from the little lull of like, what do we do with our housing situation right now? From that, I'm going like, this is starting to be good. Like, get it underneath there a little bit, just so it's a little bit more cozy. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. We could also just like say, hey, this is our farming right here. It wouldn't be like, it's going to be really, really awkward to build here because it's such a terrible slope. But location-wise, it wouldn't be bad. Just don't pay attention to the teleporting settlers. It's fine. It wouldn't be too bad to put in some farming here because, like, next to this big old gate thing, it's a little bit protected. Okay, we've got one of these. I'm going to rotate that again. And not that I've already rotated it. What I mean by that is, much like the other houses that I rotated, this too is going to be rotated. Just like that. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-ti-da. Alright. I want to get rid of that and put in a couple of these. Beautiful. Alright. That's totally acceptable. Container home next to what will be some industrial. It's kind of working out perfect. Right? Right, because we need to get those jobs going as well. So I'm gonna pop down one industrial and then we're gonna get to farming because that's a desperate situation. We'll get rid of this hedge. And I think I might actually just snap it in if no one disagrees. Can I do that? Off, on, wait, what? That's what I want. Industrial plot. Snap it! Alright, how are we going here in terms of things to connect? Ah! Over here, I dare say. Boom. Yep. Yep, that works for me. If we really want, we could extend that out, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? No. Instead, I'm going to look at, like, the feasibility of putting some rails down. Perfect. How are we going here? Yes, that's what I want. And one here. Yep. There's also a safe there. Just being forgotten, and that's okay. Forgotten safe. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Look. Do we have a look at the safe? The answer is yes, because it's a novice, and we can totally crack this. Alright. So this is a whole different ball game. Doing this with controller, in many ways, it's easier. Because you're getting that tactile feedback with the vibration. And you can move, you know, a lot slower and gradually. Excellent, excellent. This is kind of good. Yeah, I can appreciate this. Alright, so what do we need to do now? We need to do farming, because damn. We're in dire straits vis-a-vis our farming situation. We could get rid of, you know what? We might actually do that. We might get rid of the tables and chairs and actually snap in another farm here. As much as it pains me, because I really like this situation, patio table. You know what? You know what's happening here. You know where this is going, right? Haha! We'll do it like on the edge a little bit, maybe. Yes. Look, we can move it if we want. Maybe we put that out the front, though it could obstruct our, whoops, could obstruct our view of Venus, and that could be a problem. But for now, we can totally get away with that. A little further out. One more. And do like, come on. Yeah, we do that. Oh, God. Listen. There we go. Move this back a little bit. Yep. How does that look from the front? That's acceptable. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so that's built, I think. Let's get this farm down. And hope it fits. So hold on. What direction is this facing? That's facing that way. That's not great. I might get rid of this. Get rid of all that, actually. Oh god, no. And move that, like, up there. And I might just eyeball it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna eyeball this. Okay. And then I might actually move the farm next to it, rotate it, and snap it. Rotate it, and snap it. Beautiful. Then we'll have to get rid of this shit. Pick a fence. Get out of my face. Is that a little bit further forward? If it is, I'm okay with it. So hopefully this should be enough. Oh god, it might. Hang on. Let's actually have a look at the stats. Food is, it's not going to be enough. We need something to upgrade. There's no two ways about it. Like, we either need to build, what, an extra 2 more farms on top of this, or we need our farms to upgrade. Because we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minimum. 9? Did I count that one? 10, I think we've got at least one, no, 10, 11. We've got at least 2 farms over there. 12, possibly. A third one over there. And what's just happened? Okay, our food has gone up. Our food has gone, okay. But I also feel like maybe something just upgraded. No, because then our food total would have gone down. I think we're okay. Like, we're not. But I think we are. So let's look for more places to build farms. Hang on, what was that? What just happened? I was not quick enough. Okay, we've got a farm upgrade. That's okay. It's starting to come along. It's starting to come up, Millhouse.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
What bed situation? Alright, so apparently... Alright, we've got an issue with one of the beds not counting. We've got it. I'm pretty sure we've got enough space for everyone. Hang on, let's have a look. Let's go to inventory, Misc. Put in that holotape. Oh baby, that looks dank and good. So I think it's under tools. Display citizen needs. Okay, food is at 98. We're close. Home plots 100%. So, and our happiness is 80%, which is pretty good. Our job plots are at 70%, which is actually enough. But we've got, so we could make a whole shitload of people guards, and that's like totally fine. But we need farms. We need at least one more farm. So let's go scooch in here and have a look what we got. So we got a farm there. We could squeeze a farm in, but all right, let's do it. Out of sight, out of mind, but it's going to fix our situation. It's going to fix our little red wagon. Done. Yes, so then we've got either it's Preston Garvey, maybe. He could be a savage, and maybe he's not counting towards the total.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I'm not 100% sure. The issue with the container home should be fixed, and we've actually got like 3 container homes. So if it was that was causing this issue, we would have more than one bed missing.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
I'm almost positive it's due to, you know what, it could even be Yung Long. It could be his fault, because I wouldn't be surprised, considering that he doesn't do an assigned job right. He probably doesn't sleep right either. Okay. What's our food situation like? Now, yeah, I've said this before, but I wonder if it's not red, like it's close enough. We're 1 away. We're 1 away. Are we just waiting on someone to assign? Though it's constructed. It's constructed. Factories, though. Factories is something else we want to do. And maybe we delete this, though I might do it between episodes. We'll see. Oh, shit! Okay, so this is the bad neighbor's farm. It doesn't produce as much food, and sometimes you're going to get issues. There was a mole rat farm. There you go. Sometimes you're going to get issues with, I think, mole rats escaping and causing trouble. This is actually, it's kind of perfect that it's all the way out here. It actually looks really good. The way the mound sort of fits in with the ground here, it matches really, really well. So I think, actually, I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to quick save just in case, of course. We've got mole rats all over the place causing trouble. Get rid of the roof. Oh, got rid of that roof as well. Oh, okay. You know what we're going to do? Alright, I'm going to end the episode here, but I'm going to keep the roof, considering that it's the carport as well. I'm going to keep the roof, gut the interior of the house. I think this is actually our house, so it's probably going to take a lot more work to fix up. I mean, the Vault Dweller's house. It's going to take a lot more work to delete and whatnot. But we'll keep the roof, and then maybe prop it up with posts, and have this kind of, I don't even know what you're going to call it, but it's going to be this nice semi-outdoor covered area. It's going to be pretty cool. I can appreciate it. Man. But for the moment, thank you guys very much for watching. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.